Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cherrie-Ann Walters, and on this channel we talk about fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and travel. I have done some recent travel, so hopefully those vlogs will either they would have come out before this one or they'll be out not too long thereafter. Anyway, today's video will be a collective haul. I have a few pieces. Actually, I'm going to separate it into two videos because I don't want it to make it too long. But I have a few pieces that I've picked up from Zara, from SHEIN, from Old Navy. And yeah, I wanted to show them to you guys. The first top is actually this one. I have it here styled with the Devil Wears Prada scoop Walmart pants, ankle length pants. Hopefully you would have seen that video. If you haven't, go and watch it. But as of the recording of this video, I think a lot of the items are on sale. So if you missed out on the items initially, they were selling out a bunch of times. They are now on like a clearance, like 50% off. So it's a good time to pick up a few pieces if you're so inclined. But anyway, I have it here styled as if you are wearing this into the office. The shoes are from Amazon, the pants again from Walmart, and the shirt, the polo shirt, which polos are now trending. I don't have very many polos. I think I used to have more before, but maybe outgrew them. But this was a recent pickup, maybe a few months ago now. I just didn't get a chance to show you guys. So hopefully it's still available, or hopefully by the time you see this video, Zara's sale. I'm recording before the sale, but the video might come out likely after the sale. This sale would have happened. You could find this polo or other polos on the Zara website. And the sizes, of course, for the items that I'm really showcasing will be listed in the description box below. So what drew me to this item was the colorway. I think I don't tend to see stripes in such bold colors. I think this really, it definitely screams summer, but I would wear this in the spring or fall. The material is short sleeves, so I would wear it maybe when it's before it gets too cold, but it is a decent enough weighted shirt. So I think if you wear it in the fall, of course layered, I think you'll be fine. If you wanted to wear this now outside of like a corporate vibe, a corporate look, you could wear this with anything denim at the bottom, like denim shorts, denim pants, denim skirt. You could change the shoes into like loafers or sneakers. I would probably wear this with like a denim bottom and like, you know, some white sneakers or sambas or something. What else? If you, I mean, you could even wear like a neutral color, another neutral color bottom, like other than like denim. Like I think this would look really nice with like a white, maybe like a mini type skirt, a mini pleated skirt would also be cute. Um, any of the colors that are in the stripe, you could also wear it with the shirt. So I think the styling possibilities are endless. Easily spring, summer, fall styling. Um, and yeah, and the bottoms, I told you guys several bottoms. I'll turn around so that you see what it looks like, but it's just a polo shirt. Nothing to the back. I think the beauty in the shirt is in the stripe pattern. So I think you could, I mean, of course, as I mentioned, you could also do this with yellow, green, pink, red. I think red would be really nice. Red is one of the more, I mean, definitely one of the bolder colors in the shirt, but one of the smaller colors. So I think red would really pull this out. Like if you have red shorts, red slacks, I think that would be really cute. So yeah, if you, as I mentioned, if this polo shirt's not available, I'm sure Zara is going to have a lot of other polo shirts on their website because polos are trending this spring summer season. So let me know if you guys are going to pick it up or if you have other polo shirts that you're going to pick up. On to the next. This next top is from Zara. The thing that drew me to the top is the stripe. You tend to see stripe like blue and white, black and white, solid like neutral colors. I think, I mean, the shirt that you saw before was also not neutral colors, actually pretty bold, vibrant colors, which is one of the things that drew me to it. But I don't think I've ever seen anything this colorway together. I have it with the same Zara, I mean, the same scoop pants, so you're only going to see the top here. But I think this top could be worn. It's 100% cotton. So I think that lends itself to definitely later in the spring, summer maybe early fall in terms of styling. If you wore this with in the fall, you would probably want to layer it. But I think in the summer, even though it's long sleeve, I think you could get away wearing it to the office. Um, so what drew me to it, as I mentioned, was the colorway. Other than styling it with denim, I think you could wear it with like a cream color bottom, because I think the other color, I don't know how it's reading on the camera, if it reads as rust or maroon, but I think to my eye it looks like a dark rust color. It's actually a pretty interesting color. And styled with the blue, I thought was actually interesting pairing. It definitely not two colors that I would have not normally paired together. On the website, they had this tied in a bow. You could do that as well. I just have it here, fall in, and I have it sort of like in out, just to kind of like evoke the casual chill vibe. What else I wanted to mention? It is obviously, you can see it's long sleeve. I'll turn around in the back. Actually, no, I'll take it out so that you see. Hopefully you could see what it looks like. It's pretty long. You could wear it out as well, if you want to give off that effect. If you want to just be sort of casual and chill, but this is what it looks like in the back. It's pretty long, so if you wanted to wear it that way, you can. It definitely would read more casual if you wore it out. So yeah, I really like that it's 100% cotton, so it's really breathable. So even though it's long sleeve, I think it would be fine in the summer. So, all right, let's go on to the next. This next item is the last of the Zara items in this haul. It is a cream hourglass blazer. I first saw Janae Naylor. You fashion girlies know Janae Naylor. And when I first saw her with this jacket, I loved it. I think when she wore it, from what I recall, she had it styled with denim with jeans. I would wear this. I mean, you could wear it with denim too, of course. And in my head, I have this cream, like layered BCBG skirt that I would wear it to, like probably to church with. But now that it's a little bit warmer and I haven't worn it yet, I would probably wait maybe until like fall to wear it, because I think if I wore it out now, I would probably be a little hot. Anyway, I love the hourglass fit. I think that's really what drew me to it. I like the piping. The pockets seem like they're faux pockets. They're no Typically with blazers you see sleeves on. I mean buttons on the sleeves. You don't see that here, but I think the piping still really helps to draw in to give you that hourglass figure. So even if you don't have an hourglass figure naturally, I think the jacket creates that silhouette. I'll turn around so that you see what it looks like in the back. You also have that piping, and the buttons are like hidden buttons. So this is how you would button it. I think, yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of what else drew me to the jacket. Really, I think the hourglass silhouette really drew me to it, and it doesn't have, like, in other typical blazers you see the venting at the back. You don't see the venting here. There's not that, like, sometimes people wear jackets out, they forget to cut the string. This does not have that. So I think all the more it creates that hourglass silhouette. Other styling options other than with denim and other than with like my cream skirt, I have it here. You'll see the B-roll as a picture with the navy blue pants. I kept on the same pants, but you could do like, I love camel pants. You could do it camel pants. You could do it with black bottom. Even something short would be cute, like maybe not too mini, but a little bit longer than the jacket. A midi length would be also cute. I think the jacket is really versatile. It's a really versatile piece. I think you could wear it casually, but you could also elevate it, wear it in a pretty dressy fashion. You could wear a brooch. Also, if you wanted to elevate it, I don't know if I were to wear this now, I would wear something underneath it so that it really functions as a jacket. Right now, I don't have on anything underneath, like another layering piece, but you can. But so in the fall, if you wanted to wear another piece underneath, you can. If you were in it now, if you wanted to take a chance and wear it now in the summer, I would probably also wear a layering piece so that if it got hot, you could take off the jacket and still be fine. So this is a jacket by Zara. Hopefully it's on sale. It was actually on sale when I purchased it. I'm not sure if it was part of their semi-annual sale, but you know, check it out if you're thus inclined. All right, on to the next. This next piece is a denim peplum top. I love the paneling. It is from, I know I should tell you guys to guess. It's from SHEIN. I don't shop at SHEIN too much, not because I have a problem with SHEIN necessarily, but I feel like whenever I get things, it's always different, the material and the website picture, like in an event. But this denim top, I really like it. I have a couple pieces from SHEIN, not too many. But I love the peplum top because it's sleeveless. I think it would be great in the like spring summer. If it were long sleeve, I think it might be a little bit heavy because the denim actually is a little weighty, not like the heaviest of denim, but not really that light either. I love the peplum top. I love the silhouette that it gives. I mean, again, that hourglass figure. What else do I like? I'll turn around in the back so that you see what it looks like. So this is the top. Now, styling options. The styling options are endless. Of course, you could do denim and denim on denim, but you could also wear it with something fitted, like a fitted bottom. You could wear it with like a fitted skirt, or even if it's not like super fitted, something that's a little bit more tailored. I actually don't think it would look bad with a voluminous skirt either. So like a bubble hem skirt, longer or shorter. I think that would be pretty cute. You could do it with like balloon pants, and the balloon pants are trending right now. You could do it with balloon pants. So again, the styling for the shirt it's pretty versatile. I will include the sizing again below, but yeah, this is and you can see it closes. It has buttons as a button closure, so I think that helps to give it a really like snug fit. So this is a peplum top by from SHEIN, and the size will be included below. All right, let's go on to the next. So the last two items I want to show you guys in this video are items from the Old Navy Christopher John Rogers collaboration. So the collection has been out for a while. I actually did not purchase anything for the first, I don't know, it was at least 2-3 weeks. I saw all the girlies with the YouTube videos with all of the fabulous things that they got. And I don't know, I just didn't really, Lord knows I have plenty clothes, so I just didn't initially buy anything. But as I, sat with it some more, I picked up a couple items. So in this video, I want to just show you two of those items. So this top is just like a really chill top. I love the color. I'm not sure what the material, what the composition is, but I definitely, what drew me to the top was really the color. I think if you were wearing it, other than, of course, with the denim that I have it on now, you could wear this. I think it would be nice with something in the same color family. It would be a little bit bright, but I think that would be fine. I'm not sure. I mean, this would also look nice with something cream at the bottom, something maybe even brown at the bottom. Now that I'm thinking of it, I think it could even maybe work with something that's camo, because honestly, in my head, camo is a neutral. You guys hear me talk about camo all the time. And you could also wear this, I think, like in maybe earlier in the spring or later in the summer, maybe early fall if you layer it. I think it does lend itself to maybe you could even layer it with like a white button down underneath. Maybe, roll up the sleeves so that so much of the long sleeve isn't showing, but like so that you get like maybe a 3/4 sleeve. I think that would not be a bad look. Also the denim, I like these. I mean, I think I could wear these in the summer, even if it's a little, maybe not like if it's scorching hot, like so maybe not like a Vegas summer day, but I think here in the Northeast, I think it's fine. It has the crop look, so even though here I have it with pumps on, I think you could also wear it with because it's cropped. I think that helps it to not feel too heavy. But you could also wear this with sneakers, with sandals. I think the styling options are endless. And yeah, I think my the size is 6. At the time that I bought it, I think it was maybe low in stock. I'm not sure that if it's still in stock, but I think it kind of comes in and out. I bought this much after the collection dropped, so I think there were still items available. And I know it was released in select stores, so maybe you could go to maybe check out your Old Navy, see if they have any other items in stock. So I'll turn around so that you see what it looks like. But yeah, I think these denim pants are going to be on heavy rotation just because they are not super voluminous, but they aren't very fitted either. So I think they will be perfect in the summer. So, and I like the hem at the, not the hem, I like the cuff at the bottom. It's not really even cuffed. I like the detail at the bottom. So yeah, so that's what drew me to the pants. How else would I style it? I mean, you could wear this with the white button down on its own. I mean, however you would style denim, you could wear these pants. They sneakers, sandals for shoe options, sneakers, sandals, even pumps. I think that's cute. They do tend to, I mean, they don't have holes. They're not distressed. So if you are allowed to wear denim if you go into an office and you can wear denim, I think these would work fine. The wash doesn't lend itself to being too casual, but it's not too dark either. So maybe not something that you would wear if you wanted to be super dressed up in the evening. But I think with the right shoes, with the right accessories, with the right top, you probably could even get away with wearing it in the evening. But certainly you could wear these. I don't tend to wear denim into the office, but when I do go into the office, but you could wear these into the office because I think because of the silhouette. And it's not too fitted and it's not distressed. So yeah. That's the last two items that I wanted to show you guys in this haul. Hopefully you found some things that you thought interesting, and you know, we are trying to be creative in our styling. We are also trying to just like think outside the box in terms of like how we put things together. So even though this wasn't super like a styling video, hopefully you saw some items that you could that pique your interest. So anyway, enough talking. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sharing the channel with other fashionistas who are interested. For the new subscribers, for those who newly joined the family, welcome. Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, and let's continue on this fashion journey where on this channel, we inspire you to look good, feel good, and do good. All right. Bye.